say these things, but I recognize that like other people might think that I'm like, oh, oh my God, you can hear me! Yay! Hi, I was making a joke about. Oops. I was making a joke. I was making a joke about my frontal lobe being too big. And I was talking about it, and that's the part where the sound turns on. Thank you, Sanji! Wait. Thank you, Sanji! Thank you. Ta-da! Thank you from the wizard. So, believe it or not, guys, thank you for your patience, first of all. I had to, Sanji was here earlier. We tested this and made sure it worked. We did a big check to make sure that everything would work today. And then, lo and behold, stream time happens and it doesn't work. Tech issues are exhausting. Now it has tested my patience. Indeed, now the setup has tested my patience. But hey, you can hear me. You can hear me. I made some quality jokes that they could be told on Twitch, but they probably shouldn't. Which was great because no one can hear it anyway. And that's the problem with being funny, but also kind of a pervert, is that your jokes are not appropriate in all spaces. That's a problem I face. But anyway, hi! I'm so back. All the lip readers, I'm sure, had a great time. It's very loud. Balls. Can you balls? Hold on. Is that you calling me? Hold on. Is that Zanji calling me? My desk is, my phone is on my desk, my real phone. This is the phone that is going to replace my real phone. My real phone is falling apart so severely, I do not dare bring it anywhere close to the hot tub because even a drop of water will fucking wreck that thing. Oh, someone else is calling me. It wasn't Sanji. Can you guys hear me again? Now we hear you and music. We get that. Is the music too loud? Is the music a good volume? It's just not there. The spirit is holding the drivers. Hey, knockers, take your time with that. Honestly, sometimes you gotta go through a period of being not a pervert. I'm not using pervert as a bad thing. It's a fine thing. It's a neutral thing. But I go through phases where I'm I might as well be a fucking nun. And then other times where I might as well be fucking. I couldn't keep it together to deliver the line. The music is too loud. Okay. Thank you for letting me know that. Or Zanji know that. Please let me know when it changes. No, I fucked it up. I couldn't deliver it. I got. Damn it. Why is the fact that I can't keep a straight face while delivering a joke? Ruin everything. Everything. Fuck. I was talking to Ella Girl about this the other day. About the fact that I can't keep a fucking straight face when I need to. Is the music quieter now? Also notice it is 2:46 and I'm live. I woke up in the morning. Actually, Jack woke me up at 6:30 in the morning. So it wasn't really my doing. It was all Jack. But I did try going back to bed after that. I couldn't sleep. But the point is, I didn't sleep in. So even though I clearly tried. Music is still too loud. Okay. Thank you, Red Spectre. Look, my bot is back. I did a bunch of shit last night. I did a bunch of shit, well, yesterday, all day. And there are definitely still things on my master list of things that need to be done, but many things did in fact get done. Music not... Wait, what? Is the music too loud or too quiet? Please, chat. Music is gone at the moment. Really? Now it's perfect? Music is perfect? Yay! Hey Solitary, how's it going? Perfect. Thank you. Hi everyone. How's it going? How's it going? Look, I'm wearing a swimsuit that I never wear because it's comfortable and then it goes over the shoulders, but like it doesn't tie at the neck, but it's like not the greatest shape. Like it doesn't. It's just not the like if I wore accessories like a leather harness thing, it would be perfect. But well, it would be almost perfect. This could be like an inch wider and I'd be happy. But point is, and then these could go a little, like be a little bit shaped. They're not bad. I'm doing well. Let's see. I'm doing well. I ate a delicious meal of tortilla with fake dairy-free butter and salami on it. Tortilla, yeah, grain-free, dairy-free tortilla. Anyway, allergy-safe food, and it was delicious. So I'm full of food. I have done nothing this month and a half but obsessively fantasize about Crowley and Lucifer from Supernatural. But it's been like a really good time. Oh, have you seen my... Wait, you mean with the AI photos? Okay. There's some nudity on the AI photos, but like not in a sex way, in an art way. Like you could see the same thing going in an art gallery. Basically I did the AI filter thing and all my clothes, fully clothed. I'm fully clothed in all the photos, all 20 photos that I put into the AI app. And it came up with so much nudity for me. It just decided, you know what? Your nipples should be out. But it doesn't know what my nipples look like. It's just guessing. It doesn't know what my boobs look like. It's just guessing. It is bizarre, the things that app did. Also, it couldn't figure out my face, which I don't blame it for. I can't figure out my face either. So it didn't really get my face right, hardly at all. But that's just what happens when you have a difficult face. It is a very thirsty AI app. But yeah, some of the photos are very funny. It gave me 3 boobs, more than once. And then today I tried it again. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna try this one last time. And it gave me, in one photo, 4 boobs. So, I've been tweeting this stuff. It's been fun. There have been some horrible things where, like, in one I'm like this. I'm really skinny, first of all, and there's like a boob sticking out down here. And it's a weird shaped boob. There's just a lot of weirdness that it decided I needed. At one point, there's one photo where it has more, like, there's one boob and one elbow that have morphed together. And no, the rest of the arm is not there. There's just a nipple from the elbow. It's really weird. It's weird. An L boob. From vacation to oh yeah. I tweeted up a storm in the month of November. And like I separated my modeling. I made like a different modeling Twitter that I need to like figure out what to post on. But part of the problem is that Twitter has decided that even though my settings are set so that I can see any content I want because I'm a damn adult, it refuses to acknowledge that. And anytime anyone posts anything remotely sexy, it will not show it to me. It just says change your settings so that you can see sensitive things. And but it's all, there's no more changing the settings. It has been changed, like it is. So I'm kind of like just, I don't know what to do with that account. But because I want to retweet friends, but I don't know what they're posting. But anyway, my main account, my main Twitter, I've been tweeting a lot on. And I like to think that it's good content. Commander Shepard, I know. Quad boobs. What's a good word for that? Yeah, I've been tweeting too much. Well, or not enough, really. I should be tweeting more. But, I can't help but fall. Yes, it's good, because I need to be in love with myself. It's important. Oh, guys! You know how before I went on vacation? No. Before I, went on stream vacation, not streaming for a bit, which, by the way, was only supposed to be a short period of time, and then it just kept growing, because everything went wrong. My upper lip, the top half of it, just swelled up. I woke up in the morning, and this side of my upper lip was just swollen. It looked ridiculous. And then later on, my forehead swelled, but in one stripe. It was weird shit happened. I hurt my jaw screaming in my sleep. And night terrors. Okay, nothing. And hurt my jaw so it wouldn't close on this side. It was just open on one side, when it was closed on this side. And all kinds of so much shit went wrong. I got really bad tremors because of my antidepressant, so they had to, now, this is day 2 or 3 of the new antidepressant while weaning off the old one. I'm on Zoloft now, and we're weaning off Wellbutrin. Also, I got very little done over the vacation, which is really a good thing, because what I really needed was an actual vacation where I don't do things. So it was perfect, and I didn't get things done, because what I did get done was taking care of myself. It was fucking great. Let's see. Mass Effect 3? Fuck yeah. I love it. But yeah, before I disappeared. Oh, also, I've been using my Discord all the time now. So you should join my Discord, because that's where I am a lot now. Also, yes, fuck yeah, self-care is important. Yeah, before the fucking kids, I keep trying to say this, and then there's an international Adderall shortage. Anyway, the point is my ADHD is a problem right now. So they basically, before I left, I had talked obsessively about wanting to do a short trip of how many days, 2 days, to some place, any place in the South with a lake, where I could just be in a lake house completely alone, like Jack, not even Jack, because Jack, my dog, is in retirement training because he's a service dog. It's the whole thing. The point is, we had to spend a few days apart, which we've never done before. We've only spent one night apart in 11 years, right? So, I did that. I straight up went on Airbnb, a lot, too much even, and I found a lake that I wanted to, I was like, you know what, this lake house here on Airbnb is exactly right. I'm gonna go here. And it was right outside, it was Lake Murray, right outside Columbia in South Carolina. I did not know Columbia existed before this. I didn't know Lake Murray existed before this. I didn't know anything about it. But I went, and it was great. Because the airport's nice and small, and like, everyone was really nice. There was one creepy dude who took a picture of me in the airport, and he was trying to be sneaky about it, except his flash was on. So his flash went off, and it was really funny. To me. And then, but it was just like really wonderful. On the way back, I'll tell you about the time in the actual time in South Carolina. But on the airplane, I was trying to get something out of the out of the backpack in front of me under the seat, and I did that, and my ribs, like this rib went over that rib, like my ribs flipped over each other, and then got caught, and then had to scrape over the rib, like one rib had to scrape over the other rib to get back to where it belongs. I thought I was gonna make a scene. I thought I was gonna faint. I'd have to like lie on the ground in the middle of the aisle and some shit. It's okay, I was fine, but holy shit. And then I had a deep ass bruise for like a week. But or however long. It was vile. Sorry, that's what happened, okay? Something about your phone number already in use on another account, that's weird. So then I went, anyway, the point is at the lake, it was amazing. It was really cold, there was like a weird cold front, which is perfect for me. So I like left the fire on in the living room all the time, except when I was asleep. You know, because I don't want to burn the house down by being asleep when the fire's on. I don't know the rules. And I slept a lot, and I was in this room with big windows, and right after I got there, I was looking at the windows, at the water that was right there, and a bald eagle flew down, snatched a fish out of the water, and flew away. Apparently that bald eagle like lives in that neighborhood or whatever. They see it a lot. Hey, Esteban, thank you. Also, thank you to everyone else who subscribed while I was muted. I said thank you. You could not hear me. But thank you. I saw you and I appreciate you. Thank you. It was incredibly beautiful. I lay in like a lounge chair watching the water. There's a roadrunner right there. I don't know if it even sees me, but it's just like hanging out. That's Jack's friend. That roadrunner, you can't see it. That roadrunner, it's like, it'll come up to the window where Jack is, whatever room he's in, and it'll peck on the glass to get his attention. I let him out, and the roadrunner like runs away from. It's like a game they play. Anyway, I did kayaking. I went basically for my mom's birthday because my mom died in January, so it was like her first birthday dead. And it was exactly what I needed. I slept a lot. I drank these like healthy shakes because there was some place in that area that like Uber Eats would deliver from that was like organic, so-and-so, vegan, gluten-free, grain-free, healthy drink, and it was perfect because it was things I can eat without having an allergic reaction. So it was great. They were very good about my allergies. So I ate healthy things, and it was just really nice. Yeah, I need to go more. I wanted to go for a whole week. That was the original plan, but as I was booking it, someone booked like a night at the lake house in the middle of that week. So that's why it was a short trip, like 20th to 23rd, like really short. So I'm basically gonna, at some point, probably after Christmas, because Christmas is not very, Christmas is coming pretty quick. I am not prepared, by the way. Christmas is coming. I don't want it. I don't want Christmas. I want to skip it. Christmas this year is depressing and no fun, and I don't want it. I'm not I'm in the desert. There's no fucking snow. I don't want it. The houses are all the wrong shape. Everything is terrible. That's not true. I'm not actually that, like, I'm not feeling that negative. I'm just exaggerating how much I don't want to do Christmas this year. But I have to, because of family. Family. I have to because of family. I cannot skip out on it. No matter how much I want to. Was the climate friendlier? Oh my god. Okay, so it's in a way, like it's at a lower altitude. My blood oxygen, I kept checking it and I was just shocked. It was like 99. That never happens here. We're at like higher altitude here. And so I felt really good. And it was really humid. And there were all these beautiful plants. I felt great while I was there. Like, I felt great. So I very much need to go back to South Carolina and the South in general. I was thinking maybe January of going to Georgia because it's farther south and I feel like January will be cold in South Carolina. I mean, it'll probably also be cold in Georgia, but like less because it's south? I don't know. I haven't looked at the charts that show like average temperature in these places. The song is this. I have no control over the music. I cannot even hear it. Unfortunately. 90-inch TV! Damn! I must be huge! I'm doing Christmas in the United States. That's what I'm upset about. If I were doing Christmas in Germany, I would be very happy. I briefly and mentally unstably looked at what the options would be for running off to Germany for Christmas by myself. It's not realistic. And it would upset my family. So I can't do it, even if I really want to. Germany is a magical place for Christmas. I have too many family responsibilities, obligations, mostly just to be there and be nice and have some degree of emotional intelligence. That's my job, is to have some degree of emotional and social intelligence. I'm the representative of me and my siblings. Thank you. Have I ever looked into steam saunas? I do like a good sauna. Yeah, no, I've done lots of sauning. I really like it. I'm from Germany and we do sauna out there. There was one like a public sauna right behind my house in Germany, my like place that I grew up in. Hey, Respector! Thank you for gifting us up to Knocker. Thank you. Thank you. Are houses kind of affordable in New Mexico? Yes. Yes, they're very affordable here. Arkansas though? I fucking loved it there. I only went to Arkansas for like 4 days last year, in the summer, and I fucking loved it. I went to Little Rock, and it was the part that I was in. I don't even know what neighborhood or anything, or what part, like, I don't know, but it was beautiful. The trees, everything, and I think it, based on how much the house that I was staying in cost to purchase, it's affordable there too. You love the background of New Mexico? Like the desert? I like visiting the desert. Do not like living in it. Is it me or did they, why are you asking me that? Hallöchen, wie geht's? Yeah, no, here, things are quiet here. Things are pretty quiet in my part. If you go to like Albuquerque, things are less quiet. Your car might get stolen, but yeah. So I don't know about that. It depends what you're looking for, right? Here, it's just quiet. There isn't a whole lot to do. I don't really recommend it unless you want to stay in your house and do nothing. What I'm looking for is something quiet, just away from people. Well, this is a good place for that. This is a good place. Oh, personality, of course. Yeah, I'm doing better. So far. And I started Zoloft, and it didn't I didn't have some violent, terrible reaction to it, which is great because you never know with medications that affect your brain whether I'm gonna have some terrible reaction to it. Being from Arizona, you're biased. Yeah, see, I've lived here for most of my life at this point, and I fucking hate it. I hate it so much. It is not where I belong. It is not where I've ever belonged. I'm looking forward to leaving someday. Everyone wants to be for people. I love my vacation. It was great. I don't know. Maybe, I think January. January will be a good time too. I don't know. I'm gonna go somewhere in the south where there are trees and mountains. Maybe a lake, but definitely trees and mountains. Somewhere in the south. I don't know where. Somewhere where I either want to go somewhere where there's beautiful snow and it's like a majestic winter wonderland, or somewhere where it's the opposite, like where everything is, what is it? Where it's not that cold, you know? I'm a city girl. You, sir, are mistaken. I actually thrive pretty well. I'm definitely not a city girl, but I do thrive very well in cities. But also, I mean, if I look that way, I can see several horses right there. If I walk around my house and I look that direction, there's like a bunch of horses. Probably a goat this time of year. You know, like, this is, on the inside, no. That's gonna be a no for me, dog. I called you dog. That's weird. It was ironic. It's the phrase. You'd only come back to New Mexico during the winter of ice shipping? Oh, Minnesota, not New Mexico. Minnesota. I went to Minnesota one time and it was too cold. I was there for 2 weeks to do an internship and it was too cold. But yeah, no, not a city girl. I do well on farms and isolated cabins where no one is around. I do very well. But cities, I can do cities pretty darn well too. I don't know. I'm comfortable everywhere. Everywhere where I choose to be comfortable. Some places are more difficult than others. Here, for example. But 23 Fahrenheit. Jesus Christ. I imagine there's snow here. There has not yet. There's been snow in the mountains back there. Those are mountains. You can't see. There are mountains. This morning there was fog, which was amazing. I was so excited. I went outside with Jack and walked into the trees. And yeah, I unfortunately there's a terrible pandemic that will kill me, so I have to be isolated. I don't have a choice anymore. I am doomed. Doomed? No, but I've been doing pretty well, mostly because I haven't been existing in this reality. My the Wellbutrin, the antidepressant I got put on, was effective at full dose. It was super effective. I was like getting shit done. I was cheerful. It was fantastic. Except it started making me shake, like tremors and like eye twitching and other kinds of. It's dystonia. It's my neuromuscular disease. It was making it worse. So you can't allow, like, that's not healthy. That's not okay. So they had half the dose, which did lessen those symptoms. So I just have the tremors and the weakness, but it also made it so that I wasn't like suicidal anymore, but I also, and I was fine, but also just kind of was like existing, like cheerful, like happy, fine, like content, but not able to get anything done. Motivation at like negative a bajillion, just no, like everything really muted, you know? Like, and focus, like ADHD is so severe. I normally watch a lot of like YouTube videos or listen to audiobooks or podcasts or whatever, and I'm constantly listening to someone because I have to have like entertainment. I would lie in my bed for like days not listening to anything because I would try, or like not watching anything. I would put on like a YouTube video and make it like 30 seconds before I'd forget that I was watching it and like not pay attention anymore. I was just like living in this elaborate imaginary like fantasy world in my head for like a month ultimately, like at all times. It was still kind of going on, but kind of a lot. So, but it's like, it's a world that is better than this world. I don't want to live in this world. I want to live in a fake world. So that's what I've been doing. Escaping reality. Hi Archangel, how's it going? Thank you. Thank you for the sub. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, I've been having a great time. It's been really good. I got an iPad, so I've been doing some art when I can focus well enough on it. I made the emotes, but they have not shown up for some reason, so I have to re-upload them. I have to re-upload them. Yeah, they just didn't take for some reason. We'll work out a way to upload you into The Sims. Yeah, well, not The Sims, but something similar. Something similar would be good. I also upgraded a bunch of shit while I was away. Like, I got a camera, like, camera as a webcam for the stream in the other room, not this one. Did other things. Got a VR set, the Index. Haven't tried it yet, but would like to. I want to play Half-Life Alyx. There's all these games I want to play that I'm sure will involve some degree of screaming because they're horror games or whatever. But my jaw still hurts from me damaging it while screaming, so I have to not do that for like another week maybe, hopefully at least. But it's like, what do I play that isn't gonna make me scream? What do I play? I need to look at. I wrote a list somewhere. I think it's in my Discord. I don't know. I'll find it. Everything is horror games. You can't see me. It's gotten darker, or there's some weird exposure issues happening. But, well, you can see me. Whatever. I'm just happy to be here. I never tweeted out that I was live. I should probably do that. Hold on, I'm gonna take a picture. I'm starting small. I was all gung-ho, unrealistically so. I was all gung-ho. I was like, I'm gonna start streaming right away, or I'm gonna start doing every day again. Every day. That's the ideal. Not realistic. I'm not there yet. So I'm shooting for every other day streaming, but like not in an organized way. Like there will be plenty of times when it will be, I'm trying to take pictures. When it will be, it's not organized. It's not. I have no system. Okay, I'm taking a picture to tweet out. Except that I'm already getting tired. Okay. Let's see if that doesn't fit very well. Alright, my arm's not long enough. Where's the light? Not there. How about over here? Yeah. Okay. Yay! Are any of these usable? Do I have anything like on my face? My makeup is kind of crumbling because I stuck things on myself and then changed my bikini and then they didn't match anymore. What is it? Good enough. Yeah, I don't know. This is sort of it's a slow start. I'm like easing back into things for my own well-being. Benny, thank you. Thank you. We had cold few weeks, but now it's like Today's like a hot day. It's like 70. The high today is 70, or 69 right now. And then the low is 48. The low has been well below freezing most nights, so this is unusual. Apparently we're supposed to have a thunderstorm, but I don't know when that's supposed to happen because it doesn't look like it's gonna happen. But yeah, today there's supposed to be a thunderstorm. I am hoping. I'm hopeful. But they still have blue the sky is. I don't think it's gonna happen. We got lots of rain yesterday. It was really nice. But yeah, my stamina for like talking, because I didn't talk very much, like hardly at all for weeks, because of my jaw. My jaw still hurts, and my throat also. So like talking is difficult, which is a bummer because that's literally what I do. Like I've been live for like an hour, and my voice and my throat hurts. Yeah, it is better. It is so much better to pretend to talk. Well, the problem is that if I open and close my mouth, my jaw, then it's just, even if I'm not making sound, it's still not great for my fucked up jaw muscle. I'm good, poopy. I don't mean to, like, complain. I have done a lot of complaining this thing. I'm sorry. I'm really feeling good. Like, life is pretty fucking good. Just mostly because I haven't been living it. I've been off in my head. But, like, not in a way that's damaging, necessarily. I think it's fine. You know? It's better that way. My jaw, maybe if I hurt the other side of my jaw, I'll be able to unhinge it like a snake. I'm alive and relatively functional. Hello. I'm alive and getting used to life again. I think I'm gonna change the temperature real quick. It's too hot. Yeah, I think unhinging my jaw like a snake maybe would not be a great idea. But it could, you know, what a skill to have, right? What a skill. No sandwich too big. I can't do that. I can't unhinge my jaw like a snake. Okay, bye, Nightman. Thank you. I'm feeling good. I'm very happy. I feel like I've updated everyone on everything that's happened. My stepmom the other day. My foot got infected. They thought it was gout. It was not gout. It was a terrible infection. And she almost had her foot amputated. But it's fine now. She's fine. She's home from the hospital and everything. But like, out of nowhere. Like, really fast. They were like, you're gonna lose this foot if we don't get you on antibiotics right away. And if you don't respond to them. It was it's been a weird time. It's been a really weird time. But I, for one, am very happy that she's fine. Everyone's fine. Everyone's fine. Everything's good. No one else is good. Everything's great. No one's getting anything amputated. Good time. How are you guys doing? Me too. Yeah, all is well. No amputations are, I know, right? Ooh, what? There's wind right now. Cold. I like it. The water at the lake was apparently very cold. I can feel like cold wind a lot, but like, and cold water I can feel too, but I have very high cold tolerance, what with weighing as much as I do. When I was very skinny, when I was thin, I had zero cold tolerance. Now, at a more substantial weight, I have like my normal cold tolerance, which is high, and it's really nice. And the point is, I was worried about the cold front in South Carolina because it was like really cold, and I was worried about kayaking because it was too windy, and if the water would be freezing, because you don't stay dry kayaking. At least I don't. I'm not that good at it. And I got super wet from it, just so much water. And it was cold, but it was like, when it's like good cold, it's like the right kind of cold where it's just good. It was like that. That's kind of what this wind right now is like. Do they not sell coats in South Carolina? I was like outside a lake. I mean, I had coats and stuff, but like if your coat gets wet and it somehow ends up on the inside, or like something like your leggings get wet because your coat doesn't cover your butt. Like, also I'm not gonna buy a coat for, at a location unless I don't bring one. But if I bring one, I mean, I have bought coats at places where I've gone. So I guess that's not true. Thank you, Giggle Splinter. I'm doing well, thank you. This is why I'm always, yeah, it's because you should whenever next you're at my house, you should get on the scale and see how much you weigh now. Just got home from work, doing well. I'm doing great. Is that a leaf or a bug? Also, where was it? Fuck. There was a place I really wanted to go. I still want to go there, but there's some unexpected. Scotland! I was talking with my dad about how like, because he was watching some show with like Scottish people who were funny. I was talking about how I want to go to Scotland next time I go to Europe. And he was like, well, watch out, they've got biting gnats. Because my grandfather, my dad's dad, was a entomologist, like an insect scientist, and his specialty was gnats, like little tiny bugs that fly. And they're called midges, and they bite. And they're like gnats, but they bite you. I looked up photos and was horrified. And I'm not afraid of bugs, but the fact that like, because gnats, they're so little, so you can't see well, like, and there's so many, because it's like you walk through a cloud of gnats, right? That is scary, because and also mostly because I looked at what it looks like when they bite you, and it's just like polka dots, and I would get itchy, very itchy. Yeah, midges. But I still really want to go to Scotland. Oh, the wind has gotten cold because it got in my ears. Not sure. So relaxing. Yeah, relaxing is good. Relaxing is healthy. Modern wetsuit. Yeah, I thought about buying a wetsuit. I very seriously considered it, but I was taking minimal stuff, like not a lot of stuff, because it was like a 2-day trip. Very short trip, and also I can handle the cold. It's like not a problem. Even if it would have been like uncomfortable, it's like whatever. Life is uncomfortable, you know. Am I what? Wait, who? Oh. I'm good. Hello. Although the wind has gotten in my ears. Ow. Did I ever trade that rib? No, I should have. I have a theory that, because one of my eyebrows is not as good as the other one, because realistically, because I once, when as a kid, I didn't know about plucking, so I took a razor and like just razored the middle of my eyebrows away to get rid of my unibrow, and then this side never grew back like right. It's like it grows in funny directions. Anyway, the point is, I only have one good eyebrow. The other one's okay. So, but I also am missing a rib. Well, I was just born, like, I don't know, I'm just missing a rib. It's just like a tiny little nubbin. It's just a birth defect. And I have a theory that if I had that rib, both of my eyebrows would be bad. And if I got rid of another one of my ribs, both my eyebrows would be good. This is a theory I think I made up very late at night. I don't remember. Time's been a little weird right now, these days. I've been tweeting too much, in other words. It's been fun. Hello. Yeah, I've been tweeting too much. But also, I was hiding from the wind. Only the wind is still blowing. I might have to grab earmuffs or go in. One of the two. I don't think I have earmuffs that wouldn't get ruined. I think I have really cute earmuffs that I got for a photo shoot that I never did. And also for wearing. But like, they're kind of embarrassing, so I don't generally wear them. They've got antlers. Don't. It is what it is. But, I should get some hot tub earmuffs. Yeah. What a swim cap? I would never wear a swim cap again. I used to wear one when I was in college and I swam laps a lot. But, I would never wear one again. Not a fucking chance. They're so headache inducing and so like hair pulling outy. Even if you put it on properly, like that shit will pull out your hair. I have extremely fine hair, so it just like sticks to it. Even if you do it right, it sticks to it, and it just yanks it straight out. It's a problem. So never again. I'm not a fan. But no. Earmuffs. Hats don't work for that because they don't cover your ears completely. My ears are the only part of me that cares about wind, that like is cold wind sensitive. Not even cold sensitive, just wind. But yeah, hello. Oh, my links work. Okay, that's good. Thank you, they're called. Just earmuffs. That's the solution. I just have to order some off Amazon. I have to remember to order some. Like cheap ones that where like if the hot tub eventually ruins them, it's not an issue. Hello. Beautiful friends. I am happy to be back. I'm also trying to start slow. I want to play games with you guys, but I'm not allowed to stream. And I know I'll stream. If I super protect my voice and hardly talk except while live, if I only talk while live, basically. Except, well, when I'm live and when my dad FaceTimes me every day. Then my jaw will heal quickly, and then I'll be able to scream again. I did a test scream the other day, and it was not a good idea. It was very bad. Where is that airplane going? I guess we do have an airport technically, but it's not like a real airport. Hello. Hello. I guess. Yeah. Okay. My ears are cold. I'm going to get out of the water. And I think what I'll do is I will... Hi Reese, how's it going? I'm trying to figure out right now whether I should... Thank you, this is my front yard. I live in the desert in an orchard. Trying to figure out... Yeah, I'm gonna call it quits. I'm trying to ease my way back into streaming because I'm not allowed to. I'm not allowed to stream. And I've got to protect my jaw so that it will heal quickly so that I can play scary games again. It's driving me crazy. I want to try my new VR set, but you know there's going to be screaming involved. Like, there's no way there's not going to be screaming, you know? Like, there's no way. So, what do they grow? Pecans. It's a nut farm. But yeah, so what I need to do is I need to take it easy and just stream like a little bit every day, or a little bit every other day, or whatever. Shut up, Reese! A month off is nothing! 5 weeks off is nothing. But I want to rush. There are so many games I want to play with you guys. So many. The wind. My ears. It's not even my body that's cold. I'm just trying to like hope that the top of it, like the wind will just go over the hot stove and not hit me. Pecans. I don't know the German word for pecans. I can't remember it. I don't remember it. What is the German word for pecans? Hold on, I gotta know this. I should know this, you know? This is something that... Where's Safari? This is not my normal phone, this is... the last day! No one gets to know the search history on this phone! Oh, I've forgotten. There's a waterproof case that is not waterproof on this phone, and it makes it difficult to like pecannisse. So just pecan nuts. That's very okay. No wonder I didn't know it. It's the same. I've been to the Carlsbad Caverns many times, and I haven't been in many years because I went a shit ton as a kid, but yeah, it's worth a day trip. It is worthy of a day trip. It is pretty cool. Very cool. As long as you like go into it and go as deep as you can, you know? Like, yeah. I don't know if pecans grow in Europe. I don't know that kind of nut. Or I don't know what that is. Roswell is not worth a day trip. Unless you're like, there's very little like touristy stuff or like fun things to do in Roswell. It's kind of a, you'd think it would be, like I've been thinking that at some point I want to go there and like do a day like streaming there and do like all the alien stuff, but there's so little alien stuff there that it's not really worth it. I've been there and it was years ago, but like so I was like, oh well, if I'm gonna do this, I should look up to see if they've added any more like cool alien stuff or whatever. They've added nothing. It's not worth it. Carlsbad Caverns though is worth it. I've been missing streaming so much. There's very little UFO stuff. It is kind of a place that, I don't know. Hi Zach. I saw my family for like a half an hour at Thanksgiving, and it was too much. I didn't want to do it. I didn't eat any Thanksgiving food, because I didn't have any, because I can't eat what other people eat. But except I ate a shit ton of cranberry sauce because I made cranberry sauce. That was my contribution. And then I like added it to ice cream for myself. So good. If you go there after Carlsbad, since you go to Rudosa and White Sands after. Roswell, like, it's like if you're gonna stop for like an hour to like go to some gift shops that are alien themed and maybe the alien museum, then that's like good, but like I would not spend the whole day there. Don't do it. Rudosa is lovely, mountainous. White Sands is the thing I recommend most of all. Bring sleds, specifically the round, like disc-shaped sleds. If you go during like the hours when the gift shop there is open, you can buy them there. But make sure you also bring like a candle or something else made with wax, because you gotta wax the board. Yeah, no debate. White Sands is the place. Like, if you're gonna go someplace in New Mexico, go to White Sands. Holy shit. Me too. I'm happy to be back, even though I'm like easing into it because my jaw is still hurt, and I want to be able to play lots of scary games and lots of VR games, which are inherently scary because they're in VR. But I can't scream yet until my jaw is more healed, and my voice is like, my throat is not great at the moment. Yeah, there's also, there's just a lot of, danke. Anything new in Las Cruces? I don't know. I'm a very high risk person for COVID, so I can't do things anymore because people don't wear masks anymore. So I can't go out and like do fun things because if I catch COVID again, it's dangerous for me. My jaw, I have night terrors, so I like scream and do stuff in my sleep. It's from narcolepsy. And so because of that, apparently like a week or two ago, I don't remember when it was, 2 weeks, I don't know, time is weird. I screamed too much at night, like opened my jaw too wide and screamed too much, that it hurt the muscle in this jaw, and then the muscle, like the joint hurt, and so it like swelled up, and so because it swelled up, the jaw, like that joint stopped working correctly, so this side of my jaw would be like open a little bit, and this side would be closed, like I close my mouth and these teeth wouldn't be touching, and it hurt a lot, and it hasn't healed completely yet. Messia is wonderful, but no, I don't know of anything new. I don't know of anything new here at all. We've got some new bars that opened up, but I haven't been to them because I'll catch COVID and yeah. Although hopefully I'll get some meds soon, maybe that will eventually make it so I can leave my house again. Yeah, I'm pretty good at scaring the fuck out of people in my sleep. Sometimes you gotta go jogging in flip-flops. It's just life, you know? It's just life. How did Drea sleep next to me? I have night terrors, or like, I often cry in my sleep. It's so depressing. I cry a lot in my sleep, or I sing sometimes. I do a lot of singing in my sleep. Probably why my throat hurts. Oh, it probably hurts. It's just the dry winter air, but you know. Point is that Drea talks in her sleep, but only a little bit. She doesn't scream or anything like that. But she wakes me up when I do weird shit, or and she tells me like later, you were sleepwalking, or you jumped out of bed and smashed something. Well, that I usually can kind of remember. I don't know, I hallucinate a lot, like when I am waking up. It's just, yeah. No, I don't hurt people. I mean, occasionally there's some like flailing that potentially is dangerous. Mostly I just, I'm just loud, and if you're a light sleeper, Rhea's a super light sleeper, but anytime she spends with me, where we're sleeping in the same bed for any given amount of time, she like loses that, and she becomes like a not light sleeper, because there's no way to sleep next to me if you're a light sleeper. It doesn't work. Like, it's not, you know, your body adjusts. I require some adjustment. I am difficult. I do a lot of weird shit in my sleep. No. Last time I sleepwalked, I don't know what I did, but I hurt my toe. The time before that, I got out of bed. Was it the time? I don't know. The most recent time that I know of, that I can remember. I don't remember the sleepwalking really, but I remember learning all about it the next day. But I walked out of the bedroom into the living room where Drea was, and Alabra was on a voice call, a video call or something, I don't remember. And I go up to Drea, and I was still wearing my CPAP mask, but it wasn't attached to the hose or the machine or whatever, so I just had the mask on my face, and I was like, there's bugs in my hair. Where are there bugs in my hair? And I'm like, and I made her look through my, like, she like looking through my hair to see if there are bugs. And I'm like, there's bugs in my hair. She's like looking for these bugs because she doesn't realize that I'm asleep. And then she realized, she had like a moment, she was like, Mary, you're asleep, go to bed. There's no bugs in your hair. And I went back to sleep, but I was asleep the whole time, but I just went and like, you know, it's dumb shit like that. It's like dumb shit. Wakes you up all the time talking in sleep. You get used to it early on with Rahia. See, I do a shit ton of talking in my sleep, and I really wish I could hear what I was saying. I like got an app to record it and everything, but I have sleep apnea, so I have to wear this stupid mask, and it drowns out like any recording of it, and makes it like difficult to understand even by like someone there. Sometimes like I'll take off the mask to say something and put it back on, or not put it back on, which is not good. But most of the time the sleep talking is like difficult. Grammy Whammy, you are mistaken, for you do not understand the issue. I have central sleep apnea, not just obstructive sleep apnea. That means that it's not an issue of weight. It means that my brain simply stopped sending signals for breathing, which means I would have to get a new brain to stop that, because this one's damaged, unfortunately, due to illness. But yeah, so my brain just says, no, we don't need to breathe anymore. It's very dangerous and bad, and not the same thing as obstructive sleep apnea caused by weight. But I want to know what I say in my sleep. I want to know. See, that's the thing. I don't know. I need to like, maybe at some point I'll set up like a proper camera. I can't put anything expensive near my bed because there's always a chance that I'm going to leap out of bed dramatically and like smash it, or like think there's a lizard on it. That's happened, where I thought there was a lizard on me and I leapt out of bed, and very dramatic. There was no lizard. The lizard never existed. But yeah, I want to know. It's not getting dark at all, but my exposure setting's all wrong. I'm gonna go inside because I'm very backlit, and also the wind keeps making my ears hurt. Yes, barely. I'm like a dark mountain against a light background. I'm gonna go inside, and then I'll see you guys in there. I'll see you guys in there. I'm gonna switch it to the other camera. But I have to like do stuff first. Hi, Kat. Yes, I have a look at anything. Yes, Daddy. Okay. We'll keep going that way. There are lots everywhere. Almost like look what shoes everywhere. I dropped it. look at that. Wow. I forgot I'm wearing a swimsuit, so I forgot I'm wearing a swimsuit, so it doesn't matter if my towel drops. One moment, I have to redo that.
Hello? Can you hear me? Found it. Oh. How's happening?
I took the day off, lay off. All I wanna do is take up and stay off. Let's make off to that sweet love. Malibu and our sweet talk with your sweet walking smooth skin. What I wanna do to you, darling. What I wanna do to you, darling. What I wanna do to you, darling. What I wanna do. Don't it sound like something you wanna do with me, darling? Don't that sound like something you wanna do with me, darling? Don't that, cause love the honey in your eyes shine through, vivid blue, I'm falling in the skies with you. What I wanna do, the sweet face you make, while you shake it, ooh, that sweet face you make, I can't take it. I took the day off, lay off, all I wanna do is take off and stay off. Don't it sound like something you wanna do with me, darling? Don't that sound like something you wanna do with me, darling? Don't that, the honey in your eyes shine through, vivid blue, I'm falling in the sky with you. What I wanna do, the sweet face you make, while you shake it, ooh, that sweet face you make, I can't take it.
That would be. High five. That's better than not.
The honey in your eyes shine through, vivid blue, I'm falling in the skies with you. What I wanna do, the sweet face you make, while you
I'm-
shake it, ooh, that sweet face you make, I can't take it.
Oh, is my gate that high? That's odd. Can you hear me? Part of the problem is that I got a new microphone. No, I got a new monitor that's bigger. Okay, who called? Oh, it's fine. Hello, what's up? You want me to talk into the microphone?
Survival of the fittest, but what does it mean? I don't run, but I run through my mind. Probably worth something.
Yes, I
I've
was
seen,
talking.
but enough to make it out alive. Alright,
Okay.
if it wasn't for the meds, I'd have tried to end my life. Maybe once, maybe twice, maybe more than 3 times. Got way too much to say, but I gotta
On
make
the
it rhyme.
board?
But I can't babysit it, but to
Yeah,
make it
there's
bring
nothing
life.
to do
What
with
does
the
that
board.
matter when we're running out of time? By the way, did you know the planet is dying? It won't happen soon. Soon it will be gone, and then where do we go? And what am I to do except shout from my gut?
So this is the part where
Everyone is blind and they're stuck in a rut. At
Okay.
what point do I give in and
Thank
give
you.
up?
Yeah, it's a good gnome. Mic is gated, so you need it. So that's that. This monitor. Then the tall enough to go over it correctly, so I can't get it any closer
It's not
than
about muscle, it's about brain power and you use in the hustle.
unless I like sit really close,
I
which I
can't
get
cope with being part of the discussion. Just a bit of
comfortable,
change on the
because then I
podium.
can't put
From
one leg
Leeds,
over the other
Smith,
leg.
Johnson.
And I was or no.
Out of fucks to give
Sounds
and
like a
slogans
cable
to
is
love.
used.
Now I know the mood is getting dogged. I can see my grandma putting in my granny's story. You don't know what you missed. You made a stick on your bitter. Said I wanna live for love and I don't wanna live for hate. Oh wait, isn't that great? You're the one telling me that you feel betrayed. Bloody hell with the ones trying to save our days. I could be full of rage, but I'm saving for the stage.
might be.
I gave shelter to a registered ghost. Had all the answers, so he claimed. But his hands were not warm, they were cold, and he needed my nose. Yeah, I gave shelter to a registered ghost. He had filthy lapels, he wore fashionable clothes. I was so happy to meet someone that I could never know. When the spirit that you see has you down on your knees, just remember to take pictures, 'cause it's only a dream. The pain that you feel may be earthly and real. It's a foot in your ribs and a voice in your ears saying, roll, roll back over. Yeah, I had breakfast with a registered ghost. A knock-kneed ex-star with a beard that glows. He'd pick through his meal, I could see where it goes. Oh, oh, oh. He said, see the crest of that hill. You may be cheating time, it's getting closer still. He was mean, he didn't wear shoes, he was a ghost. He said, I'd make my own sea.
You can only hear the music, you can barely hear me talk. Not good, but like only good when I say things.
When the spirit that you see has you down on your knees, just remember to take pictures, 'cause it's only a dream. The pain that you feel may be earthly and real. It's a foot in your ribs and a voice in your ears saying, yeah, I gave shelter to a registered ghost. Had all the answers I didn't want to know. I said it's time to wake up. You better go.
Hello. Hello? Wow, mic. Wow, it's a big fat mic. Look at this mic. Oh, here, I'm gonna hang up on you. Okay. That's weird.
When your clothes, they all shrink, and your forehead
Okay.
spreads
Alright, thank you.
to the sink. Do you find
Can you guys hear me? Apparently the problem is that I'm not close enough to it. The thing is, I can't really be really close to it because I have to The big monitor is too big. Big monitor is too big. Arm doesn't fit over it properly. Mic can't go where it's supposed to go. Like only go here. So this is where the talking. I've got to talk. He suggests setting the gate much higher. It was higher. We're trying to fix a lot of physical conflict. Blah de blah 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 blah. Hey Mark. I'm gonna talking to the mic talking to the mic like I'm gonna like it's a dick I'm gonna suck. That's what Sanji said to me on the phone. It's a really good mic, and I've used it for a while now with no trouble. This is the new issue. It is, yeah. I think it's a sure SMB 78. But I could get. I'm really bad at letters and numbers. I'm rubbing my nose on it. Can you hear it? ASMR. ASMR. Asmar. Doing stuff. Doing things. Getting things done. Wow. It's great. Blah, 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 blah. Noise. I'm making noise happen from my throat, where my vocal cords live. I keep forgetting to pull out a humidifier. The dry air is fucking my voice right up. Yeah, talking. Now you've got lag? Oh my god. Maybe that's your internet, not my shit. Maybe. Guys, could you hear me when I was talking about my phone background? We'll talk about that some more.